Unit 14, 52 President Avenue. Water leaks in July to the lounge room, extending through to the main bedroom along the aspect with the neighbouring building and the roof of the neighbouring building. The quality of the waterproofing membrane appears in okay condition. There's a visible flashing to the parapet. The condition of the flashings to the adjoining building look in decent condition. They're also rebaited and cut into the wall. The problem is there's no cavity flashing to drain the cavity of the boundary wall and stop it running down through the cavity, and the quality of the brickwork is poor, with lots of cracks to the perp ends and beds right along the entire face of the wall. The moisture profile of the wall is very high. All the beds are cracked down low, very porous. Once water gets into the cavity, it cannot drain out. Hits the slab level to Unit 16 below, and the leak originated in the main bedroom, then extended across into the living room. You can see from the efflorescence water draining out of the wall. Once it's trapped in the wall, it'll continue down the cavity till it hits the slab or an obstruction to the cavity, which is at Unit 16 level, and leaks out onto the floor. You can see the gaps to the perp ends along the entire length of the wall. There's cracked beds, gaps to the mortar, cracked beds. Once the water gets into the cavity, it can't drain out. You can see how porous the mortar beds and perp ends are. The only real alternative is to try and seal the wall, stop the water getting into the cavity in the first place, or install a cavity flashing for the 14 lineal metres of that face brickwork. Accessing the cavity flashing from the neighbouring unit roof. The wall quality above doesn't appear too bad. You can see the weep holes which are installed at varying heights, and the water probably is getting trapped in the cavity. They'll have to be checked. And there's no control joint under the top line of weep holes. The main problem is water's getting into this wall, drains down through the cavity to Unit 16 slab level, can't drain out under extreme rainfall conditions and leaks inside, due to the fact there's no cavity flashing to drain the cavity above the flashing level to the neighbouring building.